Welcome back, folks. Here we are with Mike Wydra from Petoro Cigars. We got to make it quick because people are lined up to grab these cigars and talk to Mike. Mike, welcome to the show. Thank you very much for your time. Sorry to kind of rush you and keep things rolling, but we know we've seen you a couple of years ago back at a Cuban Experience, and how things going since? How's the show going? How's the line going?
Great. Thanks for having me come by to say hi.
A pleasure.
You reminded me that we were at Cuban Experience.
Yeah, it was first trip over.
Yeah, right. And Pablo was the co-owner of the company, was ecstatic and just happy to see what that experience was.
Really was.
Right.
He did like it.
Yeah, it was an awesome visit. It was a great exposure for the company. But we're excited to be back here at PCA. We took a little detour from our course of doing business, unfortunately, with the pandemic and all that, but happy to be back here now. And the turnout has been great. Everything that's been going on as far as our company has been exceptional. When the pandemic first hit, it was an unknown part of the business and what was going to happen. And we weathered that couple of months, and after that, it's been gas pedal to the floor. But as far as here, we're here to introduce a line extension in the VAXO, which is a premier line for us. It's a black box that's got nice filling around it to demonstrate the type of product that it is. It's very high end. So we're here to extend that into a Robusto, and to announce that we have some more inventory on the Lancero, which is a new item for us here in the United States. It's been over in Europe for quite some time, and
doing well there.
Doing very well. We're in an allocation basically for that product, the Lancero, because we can't make enough of them.
Wow.
And the thing that people don't realize is we've been in business in Europe since 2001, and we have a lot of exposure there and a lot of things that are going on there, and a lot of the business that was coming out of this factory here that Augusto's making for us. A good portion of that allocation goes to Europe. So
how many countries in Europe?
I don't even know.
No. Enough, though, huh?
Enough.
Beautiful.
All the major countries, been in business since 2001. So the point is I have to. We're out here and we're showing the product here, and we're happy to and glad to be able to extend some of these things that have been over in Europe for all these years and been able to
now
bring
it's
here.
being received here finally.
Absolutely.
In the States. Yeah.
Absolutely. So the turnout here has been great. We just didn't know what to expect, and
no, nobody did. But
yeah,
you
right.
know what?
Yeah.
It looks like everything is back in full motion.
Absolutely.
Everybody
absolutely.
all the vendors seem to be excited. They're saying that people are actually here buying. We're not
Everyone
getting tire
is
kickers.
doing
We
well.
have serious people buying. Everybody's excited to be back after 2 years. And I'm hoping your numbers are going to be just as good. And we do hope that Pablo could come here soon after all this wonderful COVID deal is over and make the rounds. And we hope we can meet up with you in Illinois somewhere or in Florida, whatever.
There's no question. And the thing that happened over in Switzerland was really unexpected. He didn't think that what was going to happen. But he had to go to the consulate there and write a letter of intent and where he was going and what he was going for. And 48 hours later, they denied his request.
Unbelievable. This is a businessman that's working in this country, bringing work and employment, and they shut him down. I just can't believe it. It's a terrible situation.
It is what it is, and the thing that really disheartened this whole situation was that the customers wanted to see him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They. Well, he's the name. He's the face. It's not a knock on you. You're a rep,
Absolutely.
and I know you know that, but. Right. obviously everybody loves to see the man in charge.
The man behind the curtain.
Exactly.
You know? Let's
He's
see.
got a history. His family has worked in the was it Danendorf they came out of.
Briefly, yeah. He comes from a royalty in the cigar business. His grandfather, Dr. Schneider, bought the Davidoff store in Geneva from Zeno Davidoff.
Oh wow!
About 30 years ago.
Holy cow!
And basically, he took the brand globally, and Zeno Davidoff was just basically the figurehead for the company from that point on. So early in the history of the company, Pablo was involved with the growth of that, and basically he detoured to a medical degree in a situation where he was a plastic surgeon. But he basically
this is his true love. The passion of belief is more than the doctor
Absolutely.
world.
So he because of the royalty that he comes from, he brings a lot of information and a lot of wealth of experience
and recognition.
Absolutely.
The name is known.
Yeah, and the good thing is going to happen is a couple months this thing will all blow over. And then we make a tour every year with Pablo. Once a year, he and I go out and we travel the United States. Yeah.
Well, I hope you reach out to us and let us know when you're now part of town.
Absolutely.
We definitely would love to do an event with you
should be able
again.
to come here soon. I mean, well, first of all, craziness is done here, but
right.
I'm pretty sure in Europe, or at least most of Europe, is now open, right?
They are.
Yeah.
They are.
Beautiful.
But there's all kinds of things that are going on, political things, I guess.
Oh, well, political always,
right, Right. So, anyways.
Mike, how can anyone get your line? What's the best way to reach the line? Let the
brick
audience
and mortars,
brick and
website,
mortars. Yeah, actually, I get a lot of information right from our website. It's info@patoro.com.
There you go, folks. Write it down. info@patoro.com. Get these cigars. We smoked them, Bob and I. Kyle smoked them about 2 years ago. Fabulous.
Very
Great
good.
line.
Very
Good smokes. Done with a passion. Mike, thank you very much for your time. I hope we didn't take you too far, too long. It's been a pleasure.
Great show.
Please give our best to Pablo. We hope to see him here in the U.S. soon.
Thanks for having me.
Here you go, folks. Stay tuned. We're coming with another special guest. Mike is ready to rock and roll back there. Have a good one. Stay shortly. 5 minutes or less.